Hello and welcome to my channel for news about the Fact Gossip 24. Please follow and subscribe for more information. Alana, your friend, is me. Let's begin. 90-Day Fiancé. I'm convinced that Faith Gatoc Tulod will be the next Rose Vega. 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days star Faith Gatoc Tulod is my favorite cast member from Season 7, and she keeps reminding me of Rose Vega, who dated Big Ed Brown. Faith is a ladyboy who was born as a male. Her name used to be Rodney, and she felt like a little girl even in her childhood. Faith has discussed the difficulties she faced as a ladyboy in the Philippines, where the conservative laws do not allow a person to change their gender. Faith explained that a ladyboy would be someone who hadn't undergone any procedures yet. Faith met Lauren Allen from Las Vegas on a dating app. Lauren is a 33-year-old man who had been married and divorced before meeting Faith. I don't think Faith knows about Lauren's past because there are so many things from his present that he hasn't told his girlfriend. The most horrible thing Lauren could have done to Faith was keep her in the dark about having multiple partners. She only found out about it 6 months later when Lauren went to see her in person on before the 90 days. Faith lives in Manila in the Philippines. She works at the Bay Area Suites and is the officer in charge of the hotel, where she also is in charge of the housekeeping department, tracking all the rooms, doing event coordination, and managing maintenance and the kitchen. I remember that Rose didn't live in Manila like Faith, but in Caloocan, which is a city in Metro Manila in the Philippines. It is a large suburb in northern Metro Manila, adjacent to Manila. However, both Faith and Rose take pride in being Filipinas and are strong-willed, community-focused, and family-oriented. If Lauren was financially irresponsible and broke despite working all the time and having 3 jobs, Faith managed her time and money well. I was impressed when she revealed she worked as a magician during her rest days. Faith is also a puppeteer, makeup artist, and performer by profession. Faith lives in the same hotel where she works. Not only does she have a stable job, she lives there for free, and because of that, she's able to send money back to her family. Rose was a single mom to 4-year-old Prince during her debut. Rose lived in a house with no kitchen and no toilet, and the family slept on the floor. Rose won my heart when she said that despite having a hard life, she followed her mantra of be positive. Rose lives with her sister Maria in the house which had 2 rooms. It was located at the back of her sister's shop, and Rose helped Maria at the shop. Maria is like her second mother. Both Faith and Rose are very close to their family. Their radiant smiles and graceful demeanor made them instant favorites of viewers like me. While Faith and Rose were pure-hearted and not with the American men for green cards or money, their partners took advantage of their niceness and seemed to have only seen them as objects of desire. Lauren shamelessly spoke about Faith's private parts while explaining why he was into dating trans women. I was taken aback when he referred to her body as a reason behind him falling for her, but I was disgusted when he revealed that he was cheating and sleeping with people behind her back. Lauren expected to continue with his practice after he moved to the Philippines. Lauren spoke about how he would convince Faith to have a polygamous relationship. He was telling Faith that he was staying at other people's houses, not that he was sleeping with these people so he could have a place to stay. Lauren was broke and homeless, and Faith knew nothing about it. He wanted to relocate to the Philippines and find work there. He'd even contracted a sexually transmitted disease before flying to meet Faith, but kept it a secret from her until she felt comfortable enough to kiss him. Faith was cheated on and lied to about many things. Rose was in the same boat as Faith. Her boyfriend asked her to shave her legs in exchange for a kiss. Big Ed gave Rose a toothbrush and toothpaste for her bad breath, which was the symptom of an ulcer. He humiliated Rose by telling her to take an STD test. Meanwhile, Big Ed had not been honest with Rose about his height and the fact that he was not going to have kids with her because of his vasectomy plans. Despite how their partners behaved with them, Rose and Lauren never let the situation wipe the smile off their faces. Rose decided that enough was enough when all the offensive things Big Ed said to her about her family, her house, her sister, etc. got too much for her to bear. She received roaring applause from fans like me when she told him exactly why she was disappointed in him. She left the Palawan resort they were staying at the next morning and stopped answering his phone calls. Rose didn't want to waste her time with a person who didn't appreciate her. She'd had given Big Ed many chances but couldn't forgive him anymore. Faith saying these words to Lauren will be music to my ears. I want to see Faith standing up to Lauren instead of crying about how he broke her heart. Lauren doesn't deserve a redemption arc. He had already hurt the sweet, smart, and kind-hearted Faith a lot when all she wanted was a boyfriend who could understand her and give her the love she'd yearned for 30 years. I get you, Faith. I get the pain you feel after being betrayed by Lauren, but nothing will make me happier than reading about you breaking up with him.